Bowen Yang, I want to talk about your new movie, Fire Island. But this is true that you just got back from vacation?
From vacation in Fire Island, we went buck wild and watched The Hours, starring Nicole Kidman and Meryl Streep and Julianne Moore.
Yeah, wait, sorry, you said you went buck wild.
I went buck wild.
I mean, Fire Island is like party, like, yeah, air horn.
Air horn, but for us it was,
watching
Mrs. Dalloway will get the flowers herself. It was like very we were going crazy by watching The Hours.
You didn't go to high tea and
we went to high tea, but like the highlight was really like people coming to our house thinking we were partying, and then it was just a dark living room with the glow of Meryl Streep on. Yeah.
Meryl Streep, the glow of Meryl Streep.
The glow of Meryl Streep.
It's hard to beat that.
Exactly.
Well, you have a very interesting thing. I know it's the start of summer, and I just want to talk to you about this.
Yeah.
You are you have an interesting take on a popular summer trend. You are afraid of White Claw.
I'm afraid of White Claw.
That's on your IMDb page.
Yeah, it is.
It is now.
It's the trivia.
But why are you afraid of that beverage?
Here's the thing, and go with me on this, because seltzer itself is already too much. It's like spicy, bubbly water. And so to make it alcoholic is just a hat on top of a hat, right? And like the cans are too tall and they're just like staring me down in the fridge. I still have White Claw from last year in my fridge. Everyone stop. Everyone's not on my side with this.
No, we're on your side. No, we're on your side.
Come on!
All right,
No. You love White Claw.
But you actually don't. Have you tried it?
I've tried it, but you know what?
Too much.
It's too much, but I just heard that the official drink of the summer is a Dirty Shirley. And I was drinking Shirley Temples way back in middle school at Chili's or whatever.
What is
the Dirty Shirley? It's a Shirley Temple with like, vodka in it or something.
Wow.
And so that's Aperol Spritz is over, and now Dirty Shirleys are in, and so I feel like I'm ahead of the trend. And
I mean,
yeah.
Speaking of ahead of the trend, I saw you on the season finale. By the way, another great season of Bowen Yang, Saturday Night Live, huh? Not too shabby. Here you are, season finale of Saturday Night Live, the Trendsetters.
Yes.
Gosh, it made me laugh so much. Is that a dirty?
That might be a Dirty Shirley.
Might be a Dirty Shirley.
Definitely not a hard seltzer.
No, definitely not. This was 80's last show.
It was.
It was Kate McKinnon's last show. It was Kyle Mooney's, Pete Davidson.
And like 4 people who like defined what the show was for like so long. And
was it emotional? I know I've been there when people leave, and it's always, for me, it's a little. I feel like I just want to step away and let them have their.
Yeah, I basically did that, but I was still like a jerk. And at Goodnights, they were hugging, and they probably like imagined what this moment would be like, their last Goodnights. And I was just like off to the sideline, but still like sneaking a photo in. I felt like such a paparazzi jerk. Anyway, I mean, after that, we just like went to the after party and ate pigs in a blanket. It was
that's how you do it. That's how you party.
That's how you party. And Lauren loves a pig in a blanket.
He does?
He likes popcorn. Wait, didn't he? I feel like pigs in a blanket is like one of those Lauren lore things that has been there since the show has existed.
Pigs in a blanket?
What are you talking? You know this.
I know Lauren, but I don't know pigs in a blanket.
Okay, he loves pigs in a blanket.
Well, who doesn't love pigs in a blanket?
There you go.
I mean, right?
Yeah.
Popcorn, I know, but I didn't know about pigs in a blanket.
Pigs in a blanket, that's like part of the mythology, the mythos of Lauren.
I want to talk to you also about this, because speaking about Mr. Paparazzi taking photos and stuff, no big deal. Just Kim Kardashian went up to you and said, Bowen, I need a picture with you.
Yeah.
And she got a photo with you, and it is proof because it's actually on her show.
Yes.
It was documented.
Where she came up to me and said, I'm gonna be so annoying, can I get a picture with you? And yeah. And
just
it was
saying
like,
you're hot.
Just saying I'm hot. Like, I thought it was the craziest thing of my life that she wanted something with me. It was such a crazy night because our sketch got cut and she had so much fun in it. And so I was like truly down in the dumps, and then she came and like foisted me back up into heaven.
She's super fun.
She's so nice.
She's
really
so
nice.
She's a pro.
Yeah.
But then I also heard that Dua Lipa and you had a bond.
Yes.
And at one point, she said to you that you guys were going to get matching tattoos?
Okay, this is her idea. There's something about these gorgeous women with dark hair and middle parts where they really gravitate toward
middle parts. Okay.
And we did a sketch together. I wrote her into the sketch. We named her character Marjorie, and then at Goodnights, I was complimenting her tattoos, and she said, let's get one together. And it was truly like an out-of-body experience. And so she still hasn't really, the soft plan is we're gonna get it the next time she's in New York, but I feel like she's blowing me off. And so I do wanna like take this time to address Miss Lipa.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Dua, it was your idea.
Okay, don't make her uncomfortable now.
Dua! It's your old pal, Bowen.
Yes.
And I think we settled on the idea, which is we're gonna get matching Marjorie tattoos. I will learn stick and poke, or we can share the same needle, whatever you wanna do.
That's very controversial. Thank you. We'll do it. Think about it.
Think about it.
Let's talk about Fire Island.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this movie. This is one of your best friends, Joel Kim Booster.
Genius.
Wrote this.
Yep.
Also stars in it. Can you set up what Fire Island is about? It's on Hulu right now.
It's on Hulu right now. It's a modern retelling of Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, but it all takes place in this queer vacation town, Fire Island, and I play the Jane Bennett. I play the Rosamund Pike of this film, and it's so fun, and you get all these fun rom-com moments that you never thought you'd
I think Fire Island is just gorgeous too, but I just love this, and it is rom-com moments, which I love romantic comedies. But there's a karaoke scene. There's a scene where you're tripping and falling into someone who's gorgeous, and you're like, blah, 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 blah.
You did that in Fever Pitch, right?
You did that in every movie I was in.
yeah.
I did that in Jurassic Park.
In Jurassic Park,
I was in Jurassic World. I tripped and fell in a dinosaur. Blah, 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 blah. I'm really good at that.
Meet cute.
Yeah, exactly. That's total meet cute.
I don't know, like pining after someone in a movie is really kind of fun. Actually, I recommend it to everybody.
To do that, I want to show a clip. Here's Bowen Yang in Fire Island. Take a look at this.
Babe, you don't need a boyfriend. You just need to learn how to protect yourself a little bit more, because all this romance is making you way too vulnerable. You're like an open wound.
Yeah, but I want the romance I like the rom-com stuff, like kissing in the rain and standing outside my window with the boombox or confessing things in a gazebo. What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that. It's just like that doesn't happen in real life. The only real thing is you and me. The rest.
Fine. If you're so invested in this, I will try and get laid.
Yeah, Fire Island. Congrats on everything. I thought that we'd maybe toast. With maybe a pig in a blanket.
Pig in a blanket!
Let's take it. Cheers, bud. Best of luck with everything. I love you. Bowen Yang, Fire Island is streaming now on Hulu.